that. Earn a spot in my organization.
My favors don't come for free. Give me some on me.
You carrying product in the car with Mama and Nikki?
Trying to put BMF all over.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love BMF, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like the video and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today we're going to be talking about BMF Season 2, Episode 2. This is my quick thoughts, early impressions. Down below, I want you guys to let me know what were your quick thoughts, early impressions of this episode. And it was crazy. Once again, your boy K9 dropped off another body. So he got about 3 of them already. Your boy Meech, he got into it with Terry. We're going to talk about that in this video. And what's up with your boy B Mickey? I mean, he's just telling everything now. I mean, it seems like each episode, he's starting to open up a little bit more to Detective Bryant. And as Detective Bryant said, we family now. So what does that mean? I mean, come on. I knew this dude's going to be stressed out this episode, but man, he is starting to do entirely too much. This dude has to do something about this because it's just a matter of time before Meech finds out what he's doing. Now, we'll be dropping a full recap for this episode later on in the day, so I want you guys to stay tuned for that. And I also will be dropping the Your Honor Season 2 Episode 1 recap as well. Both of these shows have very good episodes, and I cannot wait to see what happens next. Now, my quick thoughts, early impressions on BMF Season 2 Episode 2, man. Terry and Meech fighting. It seems like Terry, he still wants to be in the game. We already knew this was going to happen. Hell, if Terry didn't do what he did, that means that product would have never got to Cleveland because B Mickey, that dude was all over the place. Now, Meech and Terry will continue to have issues early on in the season. This is what I predicted, but I do expect the two brothers to make up and do what they got to do by the middle of the season. And by the end of the season, they should be handling business at a very high level. But besides them fighting, when Lucille was making that bottle for that baby and she had the product in that bottle, I'm looking like, man, this is not going to end well at all. Luckily, T went in there, he played it off, and he was able to retrieve the product, and the baby was all right, because that was going to be very, very bad. And I was cracking up when Grandma was whooping Meech. She was like, look, I don't care how old you is. She was beating that boy down. He was up there smoking. I mean, you know better than that, smoking at Grandma's house. She wasn't playing. But Meech's facial expression when that was happening had me cracking up, man. He just took it. Now, I made the What to Expect video in my final predictions video. We talked about Meech going to Ohio, you know, dealing with these guys in Cleveland. We didn't necessarily know if these guys were going to be solid. Well, in this episode, we got the answers. We know Meech's cousin, he was good, but the dudes that he was messing around with, they was on one. They was trying to do what they wanted to do. They were trying to just control everything. And of course, Meech had to go and show them exactly who he was. He popped up at old boy's house. I believe his name was Terrell. We talked about him. Dude was shook. When Meech popped up and he had a strap, he couldn't do anything. Like, dude, why are you doing all this? He's trying to come there. He's trying to do business with you. He ain't on no mess or no drama. And you want to sit up here and try to play him? Oh, it's not going to happen like that. So Meech, he had to show this dude who he was. What your boy K9 say? If they violate, you got to demonstrate. And that's exactly what Meech did. Hell, K9 definitely demonstrated in this episode. He caught old boy who was shooting at them at the very beginning of the episode. And they wasn't playing around. I mean, we got a lot of action as soon as the episode started. So once again, K9 shows us exactly who he is. He's not a guy that you want to mess around with. Now, your boy B Mickey. We're going to call him B Snitchy. He's telling Detective Bryant all this information about where the drops is going to be and all this stuff, where Meech is going. Like, come on. And of course, we know Detective Bryant is talking about, I'm going to look out for your moms, get her in a better facility. I'm looking like, dude, all you're doing is dragging yourself deeper and deeper into all this mess. My quick thoughts, early impressions on B Mickey is, hopefully you can find a way out of this, because it's just not looking too good for you. I don't know what's going to happen. I told you guys, we talked about Detective Bryant's son, Kevin. Maybe that's going to be a way B Mickey is able to escape all this drama. But right now, it ain't looking too good for him. And a lot of fans, they're getting tired of B Mickey and the things that he's doing. Hopefully, he can turn things around. We shall see. Now, my quick thoughts, early impressions on your boy Lamar. What did I tell y'all this week? I said Lamar, he ain't about to sit up in the hospital. He ain't waiting on no doctors to clear him. He ain't doing none of that. He getting the hell up out of there. Lamar ain't even 100% any catching bodies. He's on the loose. He's bleeding out. His cousin Alvin, a.k.a. Ashy Larry, picked him up, told him he got him. He gonna take care of him. So Lamar, he will be back once again in this next episode. In the episode 3 trailer, we see him with the hoodie on, and he's not going to be playing around, man. This whole Lamar thing is going to explode in Meech's face. As I told you guys, when Meech sees that dude, it's going to be like seeing a ghost. He's not going to know what to do. He's going to be shook, and he's going to be like, damn, this guy still ain't dead. How did he survive, right? Now, my quick thoughts, early impressions on Terry and Charles, the car business. Of course, Terry had to learn a lot of new things. I mean, he had some people coming at him, trying to stop his business and, you know, stop him from doing what he needed to do to be successful. He got some guys at the airport that he's going to have some competition with. We're going to see that this season. But Charles wasn't trying to let Terry do anything new. Every time Terry told him an idea about, you know, something that could work in a positive way for the business, Charles is like, nah, we ain't going to do it like that. We're going to do it this way. He didn't even want Terry being at the airport. From the sounds of it, Charles just wants to be in control, plain and simple. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And I believe this is going to hurt the relationship that he has with his son, especially if he wants to be, you know, continuing to do this car business with him. So what do y'all think about Charles and Terry in the car business? And it's crazy how Charles was able to go out and pick a new driver without talking to Terry first about who they should pick. He just did what he wanted to do. But when Terry has an idea on what they should do, it's an issue. It's crazy. Now, my quick thoughts, early impressions on Charles and Lucille. We already knew it will be some struggles within the marriage. Charles done got these dirty magazines. You know what I'm saying? Lucille found them. She's pissed off. She said, you know what? I ain't about to ask you for no more money. I'm going to get me a credit card. She got the credit card in Nicole's name. Charles was pissed off. They went back and forth arguing. It ain't looking too good for the marriage. It's seeming like it's going to be a bad season for the both of them as far as their relationship. Hopefully things can get better, but from the looks of it, it's not looking that way. And we definitely going to talk more about Charles and Lucille and what may happen this season for both of them. But overall, this was a very good episode. I can't wait to see what's going to happen next in episode 3. It seems like your boy Lamar is going to return, and based off that trailer, it seems like it's going to be a lot of action popping off. Now, we'll be dropping the full recap later on in the day, as I told you guys earlier, so stay tuned for that. I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.